I stopped having sex, and I think while I was much younger, I used to watch porn.
I wish I learned about sex, relationship, and everything before becoming an adult.
Said I want to be genuinely happy. I want to be genuinely happy because all of us we carry smiles on our faces, but we're not happy.
100%.
Heavy heart.
Sometimes that lesson itself is
For
blessing.
lessons and blessings.
Yes,
Some people
So
come
you should
into
be
your life.
open-minded when you're meeting anybody.
Yes.
Some people
Either
come to your
this
life
person
to teach you a
or this
lesson.
person bless you.
Yes.
That's why you should learn to forgive.
Nothing I took. A portion of what you earn is yours to keep. Like, imagine having that
Correct.
idea since like 5 years ago. How old am I now? It will have taken me a long time to realize. Because when
Wait,
you know,
did you believe that what you earn is for another person to keep?
yes, now.
Alright, guys, welcome to today's episode on DearDeepTruth. This is our first episode for the year. We'll be talking about reality, we'll be talking about life, we're talking about things we've gone through and things we're actually going through or healing from. But before we go do that, if you've not liked, subscribe, or share the video, please do so. So first of all, we'll be introducing the new brothers we have in the house. So please tell us your names.
I'm green. I'm easy green.
Michael.
I don't know.
What's your name?
I'm Arome.
We'll be going straight to the questions that we have for today. But I'd like my brother here to pick just one question, so we'll be able to ask. So pick. That's it.
I tell you.
Ask the question now.
What is something you used to do that you stopped doing and why? Nothing. I get bad character.
And why?
I stopped having sex. Yes, and I stopped. Yes, now I stopped having sex, and I think while I was much younger, I used to watch porn. Yes, I used to watch porn. When I
Make
was
sure say
much-
this part deal.
I know cut and come out now. Yeah,
I go find them if you know
yeah.
they are.
I don't real now. I know they hide them. I used to when I was much younger watch porn, and I used to have sex back then, but I stopped. Reason be that I stopped having sex is I found out that sex is more deeper than what I used to think it is, because it's more, to me, I find it more spiritual now, and I can't find myself having sex with several women, releasing more energies into several people and unleashing those energies from themselves to myself.
Face this guy.
So, so yes, I just felt if I want to have sex now, I would love to have it with someone equally yoked to it or married to. So yeah.
Preach, brother.
Power.
Yes.
So like this now, no further sex.
No sex now till I get married. Yeah, and I stopped watching porn because
That's beautiful. That's beautiful.
reduced my
Mess your mentality.
yeah, messed my
How you
mentality.
still relate like that? They take note.
Well, in the past, I used to rely on people. I cared so much about what would people say in the past, but moving forward and going on, I think I don't care what people say anymore, and I don't rely on people so much more like I did in the past. And why? Because I've been disappointed so many times by human beings, and it's human beings' nature. It's a human's nature to disappoint, and I feel like relying on people gives them a level. You give yourself a level of expectancy, whereby when the person don't meet that expectations, you'll be disappointed. So I feel like I've stopped relying on people so much like before, and I stopped giving a fuck about what people say. I mean, it's my life. Everybody's living his own life. Navigate your own, you can navigate my own. So I stopped relying on people and I stopped caring about what people say.
I used to be more inquisitive, but now more like people's character and behavior. When you do something like this here, I'll be like, why should this person do this thing? Why are you like this? Why do you do that? No. Just prefer to just allow anybody be them. Say I like questioning people before, but now let me be going, please.
This is a nice question. As for me, I stopped procrastinating. I just do is attack. It's out, Rich millionaire mindset, man.
In the past, I used to let things like allow things go to my mind.
Get like those rational thoughts, just any little thing you want to think about it, you want to let it just cloud your whole mind, revolving yourself around it. I think one of those things I had was relationship with people. I won't say I would say opposite sex relationship. Whereby when a female that I like do something, I let the thing get to my mind, all those kind of things. Start thinking too much about it. Thinking maybe I was wrong, maybe I should apologize, maybe I should try to settle all those kind. But recently, once you do something wrong, I tell you are wrong. If you don't apologize, you go your way, I go my way. I will say I become wicked. I used to be good. I used to be that good boy, that nice guy. I see you like a senior brother. You
That
get
kind of vibe.
that kind of relationship. You are that guy that every lady want to have. And now I don't want to be that guy that any lady want to have, because I've learned my lesson and I don't let things get to my mind except that thing is concerning money. Except person hold me, that one I go pay me. But say anything relationship, even casual friendship, I don't let it. If it doesn't work, fine, go on.
What is something you used to do that you stopped doing and why? So when I was much younger, yeah, I used to be scared. Like for no reason. I used to be scared. Okay, actually there's a reason. Because I didn't want them shouting at me. I used to be scared for no reason. Then as I was growing up, I just realized that what's the point? And I'll now be like, okay, if you beat me, and that will be the end of it now. So I just woke up one day and stopped being scared.
Alright, that's cool. So we'll move to the next question.
This question says, if you had 3 wishes before you die, what would they be and why?
Aladdin.
I have two. I have two.
You have to go now.
One, to make heaven. Two, fulfill my purpose in life. That's it.
What's your purpose in life?
That's my purpose.
What's your purpose in life?
What's
My
the
purpose. My purpose.
if you have a purpose, your purpose in life should be something which should be specific.
See, that's just it. You can't really say this my purpose in life when you don't.
I
Oh,
think
yeah,
I have my first wish is that when something that happened, I wish that I didn't meet some people in life.
Fact.
Like I wish that had it been I know, I didn't meet these people. Like I didn't even go and introduce myself to them. You get that was the first wish. But after that, I think I learned from it.
But you know,
Then-
you meet people for two reasons. For lessons and blessing. You learn your lesson through of us.
I did learn.
If you don't learn, sometimes that lesson itself is
For
blessing.
lessons and blessings.
Yes,
Yes,
sir.
now.
Some
So
people come
you
into
should be
your life
open-minded
to,
when you're meeting anybody.
Yes.
some people
Yes.
come
That
into your
this
life
person
to
teach
teach you a
you, this person
lesson.
bless you.
Yes.
That's why you should learn to forgive, because you self you must fuck person up. No guy.
Normally.
You get person now every day once I
This guy
the
don't
way they
fuck
do
me
say, this person do me this thing.
This guy don't
Person dey now, but you no go know say, come on.
You do person something.
That's what it does. I think the third one I should add is let go. When I say let go, I mean like things that weigh me down, like emotionally. Because like Marcus Aurelius, he say we suffer more in our mentality than
Reality.
The
It's all about
reality.
imagination.
yes, because some things that somebody just do, yeah, just now that small something, really carry weight, but now that weight wey your mind now give am,
Yeah.
that water wey dey water am now, e come dey germinate, you come dey become big thing. But if you fit learn how to let go, like Bruce Lee say, the act of dying, you must learn how to die. Like when you just, why Jesus say, forgive and forget. But if you don't forget, that memory now, you dey water am back again, bring am back to life.
My first wish was I wish that I didn't meet some people in life. And my second wish was that I wish I have the mind to forgive and also forget.
Forgiving is possible, but forgetting.
But I don't have that.
You don't have the mind to
I don't have the mind to forget. If you do me bad, till I die, I remember it.
Yes, no.
But remember that part for our Lord's Prayer, forgive us our trespasses.
That is what I'm
as we
wishing
forgive
for.
those.
God give me the ability
They did
to
not
forget.
say. They did not say forget our trespasses.
Yeah, okay, but let me give you one way to be able to forgive. One.
Not say
If you
forgive,
forgive,
you
you can forgive.
But he not be
I
problem.
cannot forget.
Yes,
Okay.
Yes, I can forgive you. Forgive you is like let
Even
go.
God know they forget, bro. Still go heaven, they open judgment book.
I wish I wish I had that ability. Okay, then I think my third wish should be I wish to fulfill every purpose I came to this life for.
Exactly.
Because so far so good, my life.
But you know, ba, you said something
About my purpose.
about purpose that you mentioned something that the purpose. How did you say that?
Fulfilling purpose.
Fulfilling. You know, when we ask more is purpose.
Yeah,
Okay, you
my
said
purpose.
its purpose is purpose.
Yes.
You know that before you find in life, you must discover your
your
purpose.
purpose first.
Yeah.
Yes.
So you have to know your purpose before wanting to fulfill that.
Okay,
purpose
my
in life.
purpose is to become a rich billionaire. You know.
But I think,
Chicken,
but I think people
But
mistake
apart from that, like also being, bringing my own family into this world, like to give them that mindset of positivity, even though there's negativity, like to
if you
balance
have
the
3
scale.
wish before you die, what would they be?
Yeah, that is that to
His
fulfill my
purpose.
purpose and to make sure I make heaven
Make
number
heaven.
one. That's number one purpose. Because guys, after all these things, you live this life. You can't go there, can't go fire and cry.
I think my last wish should be maybe before I die, I will have that moment to look back and see at some people that I be like,
You
I
reflect.
really invested something positive into this person's life before I leave this world.
That's the purpose now.
That's a purpose.
Yeah.
That's the
Like
purpose.
I can see my own, I can see a better reflection, like the opposite of me. The bad, I'll be like I'm the bad side, but the good side, the good
It's
person
reflecting.
is reflecting in this person, both positively, academically wise, financially, mentally, relationship. Because the kind of place and environment I grew up didn't actually help me when it comes to relationship, and also help me mentally concerning relationship. Because I had the problem that I can't control my emotions. I had that problem before, whereby I just heavy emotions cloud. You get, but with time I'm still adjusting. I won't say I've passed that, but I'm still adjusting. That's why I say I pray God give me the ability to forget. I can forgive you. Forgiving is go, no wahala, go, but forget. No. Anywhere I see you, that memory
You
will
go
still
still
be
remember.
there.
Yes, now God
This-
give us memory.
They get this proverb. This proverb says, I mean, it's the saying, to err is human,
Human.
to forgive
is
is
divine.
divine.
I'm now one of my name now divine.
What did they mean
So
by
for
that?
me, I feel my 3 wishes would be one to, if I die, I wish everyone would understand what peace really means, and I wish parents to have that accommodation or that understanding that every youth or their child is not left out.
But I think
or
this
isn't-
wish should be something personal, not
Yes,
parent.
na
Don't
my
tell-
wish.
It should be your own.
Now
Your
my
own
wish.
personal
Now my wish. Now why I say my own wish.
Okay.
I wish everyone understood what peace is or understands what peace is, and I wish parents.
Do you understand what peace is?
Me?
What is
Yes.
this?
To me, I will always say, to me I would say I define peace as contentment. In the States, I would say to me I understand peace as contentment and being grateful at or whatever thing you have. Because if as a human you begin to cloud your mind with so many desires without being content with the little things you have or the little things that have been given to you,
You won't be at peace with
you'll
yourself.
never be at peace. And peace does not literally means that, or peace literally does not show in the physical. First of all, it has to be
I
shown.
think I have,
It has to be seen first from the inside. It generates first from the
I have a
inside
question.
before. For me,
That word contentment. Do you think the way the world is now,
yes.
as everybody is pursuing wealth, good health, marriage, relationship, academic, do you think somebody can be content?
Yes. Somebody, like you said, somebody.
Can the person be content? Because if you I'm coming. Because if you say you want 10 million,
Yes.
once you have that 10 million, you will aim for something higher.
The truth is that, if you have 10 million, you have problems.
That requires that 10 million.
That 10 million won't even be.
Then
I don't think that-
then
yes,
you
you
need to look
can't
for
be
more.
Yes,
See,
you can't
no,
be
the thing,
content.
what I would say is that if you are talking about contentment, it's not clear to ask somebody. You ask yourself, how much is
Yes.
enough for me?
Eh,
What is enough for
Yes,
me?
exactly. It's a state of
If you
mind.
say you are wishing for 10 million can be a wish, but how much is enough for me? What do I want? Is it 1 billion? Is it 5 billion? Once you have that money, it will take you time to get it normally. Once you have it, there's a feeling of accomplishment that you have within you. You can solve everything.
Have you heard the saying of big man, big problem?
Forget that big man, big
and
man.
at the same time, human
not
desires never
forget.
ends.
That's the thing. Human
And
desires
that's
never
not
end.
see, I feel
See, man, as
when you say you have, when I say what is enough for you, ask yourself what is truly enough for me. What do I want? What do I want? Is it 5 billion? Is it a happy family? Now, when you say
now
contentment
that's
now,
what you're talking about
money
now. What you're talking about now is just living in a state of, let's say, you are well to do, you are okay, you are comfortable. That's the
you
word.
can solve your problem.
Yeah, you are comfortable. That's just basically the word. But if you want to be on top there, you can't ever be contented.
This
Being
topic
comfortable
of
is a
contentment now,
different.
we'll leave it for another day.
Yeah, let's
We'll
just
talk
leave this
about
topic
it
for
now.
another
Because
day.
there's something I read somewhere. For you to become successful, like from your ground
Grassroots.
stage, from your
Grassroots.
grassroots to the top, it's hard. But once you get there, you feel a bit of achievement. But once you come down, like you fall from that top, trying to get yourself up, it's very hard.
Okay.
So all those things that are
I'm not
so
answering.
Okay. Let me go by leave this one, man. I think I just have one wish, which is tied to everything. It's just like my wish is to be happy. I want to be happy. So in my heart, what is my happiness? Happiness can be, for me to be happy, it might require to have like to build a successful family, happy family, get married, have children. Happiness, that just to be happy in general. Now that's my wish.
that is the best.
I have plenty wishes before I die. I know the lie. I have so many wishes before I die. But if you're picking out 3 wishes before I die, I would say, like you said, I want to be genuinely happy. I want to be
Genuinely happy.
genuinely happy because all of us we carry smiles on our faces, but we are not happy.
100%.
Heavy heart.
Do you understand? So I want to be genuinely happy. I want my mom to be happy. I want my family to be happy. And there's always one question that has been on my mind, like not since yesterday, not 2 months, not 2 years ago. It has always been on my mind. I always ask myself, which do I fear or poverty?
Man, I'm scared of poverty, man.
Because I'm more scared of poverty
Yeah.
because at the end of the day, no, at the end of the day, but
Yeah.
everybody
Everybody
will
will
die.
die, but you see
But
poverty.
see, poverty, it's not all of us that will.
Poverty will
Do
show
you
you
understand?
death.
It's not all of us that will make it in life. It's not all of us that
Yeah.
that will not make it in life. So I would say one of my wishes would be I don't want to be poor in life.
You can still put that under your wish to be.
So
You
it's
cannot be
under
poor and happy.
yeah, exactly.
No,
So
there's people that are okay like that.
There's something
Deep
like
down,
that.
nobody is poor and happy because
About
look at it
two
like
Ws.
this.
Three of them,
How will
They
you be
never answer
poor
that.
and your
You
child
should
is dying, but you
Michael
don't
never
have
answer.
money to you don't have money to send your child to the hospital.
Michael never.
Wishes, guy.
Okay.
More, first of all, $50 billion. Secondly, $100 billion, guy. Thirdly, good health. No follow now, do purpose, guy.
Truly, but good health now one thing it's very underrated. If you've been to the hospital, if you've been to healthcare centers, you see that good health. Do you know how much oxygen is if you go hospital?
1%.
Oxygen
Just
is
for
very
the day.
expensive, bro.
The next question,
Just-
yeah.
So
Next
good health is
question,
actually
next question.
underrated.
If you were to write a book about your life, what will the title be and why? So you go first.
Oh, now you be done. Start from there. Let's go.
first. LJ go first. You don't need any title now. Just name the title. So just
Young
explain
boy.
why.
Very young, high strong guy.
Mine will be the power of
So your
choice.
turn will come.
The power of choice.
Okay.
I know they ready. You know,
Okay. Power of choice and why? You say you know we also got.
The power of choice.
Okay.
Power of choice. Tell us why.
Like, there's one thing that God gave every human being, which is the power of choice to choose either you want good or bad. You know that they'll say, I did not have a choice. It's nothing like that.
That's
You have a
BS.
choice.
That's
You
BS,
just
I
say, you just say the choice was hard,
Yeah.
and I choose the easiest
Easier
way
one.
out. So there's always a choice. So the power we have as mortals is choice. Yeah, you choose to wake up in the morning to either be lazy or to go hard, even when things are still hard. So your choices, our choices actually shapes our reality. Each thing you choose. If you choose not to wash your clothes today, you choose to pile up more dirty clothes. If you choose to wash one today, you choose to reduce the dirty clothes. So you understand now. Now you're reducing like that. Now you see that your choice has power to shape your life. I don't know if you're getting my point.
Yeah, dude.
So if I'm to title a book about my life, it would be Understanding Leverage. So basically, my whole life has been about leverage so far. There is nothing that I've actually achieved directly on my own. It was always leveraged on something or leveraging someone. Let's say like basic example. In Nigeria, everybody wants to go to school. Before I was able to get admission, right, I had to leverage a relationship. The this thing merit was not enough. I had to leverage a relationship. Being in school, there are other things that it was not possible until like leverage came in. Even sitting right there now, my friends there's been a time they've leveraged on me, either my knowledge or resources, and I've also leveraged on them. So it taught me about like growing up as a boy up to this stage has always been about leverage. So I'll title the book Leverage for Understanding Leverage. How about you, Luca?
Me, I'll title my Nothing Lasts Forever. Yeah,
That's why I read it.
because even right now, it's just the moment, and the time will come when this will just be a story. And would never get to do it again. Even for my own life, you might enjoy my company for a while. You might enjoy everything you have, and I just feel it's just for the moment. Nothing lasts forever.
There you go.
Nothing. You leave everything. So my own, if I'm to title my book, it will be Nothing Lasts Forever.
Why divine?
My own book, one step at a time. I used to focus on how will tomorrow be. They always tell me tomorrow is pregnant. They always tell me conserve what you have today for tomorrow is pregnant. All those are BS. One step at a time. If I have for today, I will do today. God will take care of tomorrow.
Don't worry
Fact.
about tomorrow.
So don't worry about tomorrow. Tomorrow will handle itself. You might not even live to see the tomorrow. That's the truth. Do you understand?
Bring that
If,
your savings.
No,
you
and that's
get-
the funny thing.
you can have like 10 million in your account now, be keeping it for tomorrow. Next of king go spend the money if you die. The way next of king go blow your money.
Even use am for
No, I'm not
cash.
saying that you should not have savings, you should not have emergency funds.
Yeah.
What I'm saying is take it one
There should
step
be
at a
plan.
Yeah,
One step at a time.
take it one step at a time. Tomorrow will handle itself. That's mine.
Oh,
Okay, mine will be mine will be and the worth selling book. Can you fit my shoe?
can you fit my shoe?
Can you fit my shoe? Because we live in a life whereby
Everybody's giving his opinion
everybody
on your
feel
life.
oppressed. Everybody want to give
Their own opinion.
their own opinion. Everybody feel oppressed. So I feel you don't have to compare your life with anybody.
Fact.
You don't compare your life. You don't allow anybody even try to compare their own life with you because you have your own struggle. You have your own demons. You have your own issue. You have your own character, your own personality, your own circle is very different from others. Because I believe, even though I'm a friend to him, he have his own circle.
Yeah.
And my own circle. You get? So don't put yourself in anybody's shoe. Don't even try to fit your own self in anybody's shoe. So because I know what I passed through in life, the struggle, the pain, and everything. Mine may be little than yours, but I know that if you try my own pain,
Yeah.
ah,
Cannot handle
you
it.
can't handle it. So I feel my own book will be, can you fit my shoe?
That's true.
If you can fit my shoe, then you supposed to come two times this world now, like me and you supposed to be like twins.
Yes, nah.
So for me to come alone in this world, no twin,
Even twins have their
even
own
twin have their own shoe, but
different
I'm just saying
differences.
from birth to this thing now.
Yeah.
If you can't fit my shoe, then no, nothing, no
I
trial.
think that's profound. So, Green,
Next question.
what will be your question?
What's something you wish you knew back before becoming an adult? How to do crypto?
Make I answer this one now.
Yeah.
I wish, but when I was younger, I could forgive my parents more.
Yeah,
I wish I could forgive my parents more because when I was younger, my parents did everything they could to provide for me. But sometimes when I go to school, when I was in primary school, I see some children with some flashy toys, some luxury.
You think you're not having enough?
Do you understand? With some luxury life and all of that. So I felt like my parents didn't love me because they didn't provide this for me. But I didn't know that.
They did their
See,
best.
They're doing their best.
you understand? I wish I could forgive them more before becoming an adult. And I also wish that I knew what I knew now earlier than now.
Mm.
I don't know if that makes sense. I wish I knew.
Something specific.
Like when I was young, I should give something specific or
Yeah,
a scenario.
Any scenario, anything you think.
okay, I wish I had the knowledge I had now. Like you said, crypto. If I had that knowledge of crypto when I was younger, I for don't buy like 10
Or
BTC
emotional intelligence as well.
or emotional intelligence. I wish I knew more things now. I had more experiences then, so I would have used it to navigate life then before becoming an adult.
Okay, for
Yes.
me, I wish I learned about sex, relationship, and everything before becoming an adult, so that because then growing up into it now, I won't get to abuse it.
Hmm.
Very necessary.
No.
The abuse and
Okay, yeah, abusing it now.
abuse and
No, no.
Yeah, abusing it now.
Because I feel this our generation, this our adulthood generation, we are abusing everything: relationship, sex, lifestyle. Yes, everybody is trying to have pleasure. Everybody want to get pleasure, but it gets to the point whereby you see this person be like, "Hi, you the abuser. This is not how it's supposed to be. This is not how it's supposed to do it. This is not how it's supposed to go about it." So I wish I had the knowledge to control all those things and accumulate that. Okay, this thing now is not supposed to be like this. If you want to live the lifestyle, you have to know that there's a limit to it. There's a limit to everything. So I wish I had that thing, because I think I started learning those knowledge about sex, relationship when I become an adult. I think when I passed 18, 19 years, I started getting all those knowledge. But right now, I just wish that when I was younger, I had those things, those knowledge before time, so that I will learn how to control my emotions
So,
and my desire, my anything
Pleasures.
pleasure as an adult now. So
For me, what I wish I knew before I became an adult. Not what I wish, but what I wish I had. Can I put it like that?
yeah.
I wish I had a mentor. No, I have parents, I have older brothers, I have older siblings, but a mentor per se. A mentor would have been like way older than me, wiser than me. Would have been
Had
able
more
to
experience than
more experience than me. Like the experiences I have now, you would have already lived them and have them. Like experiences I've lived now. If I have an opportunity to mentor somebody now, I can be able to like advise them on things to expect, things not to do. There are, when we were growing up, like we're focused on what is in front already, right now, what right now. But a mentor figure, someone like that now can like see ahead and give
project
you
yourself,
advice,
give you
educate you.
foresight.
Like my guy said just now, he wish he had more experience, knowledge about sex, opposite relationship. A mentor can guide you, let you know that it's not all that.
Yeah, life is
Your parents will tell you, stay away from this girl, but they'll not tell you why. They'll tell you, why did you go out with these guys? They'll not tell you why.
why do you
But a
keep
men-
late night?
why you keep late night? They'll not tell you the bad that you could get killed, you could get arrested. I don't know. But a mentor is not, it's not your parent. It's like a parent and also your friend.
And I feel like, sorry, a mentor, but with a mentor you can share everything and
You can share,
anything.
you feel there are some things you want to
Mentor.
tell your mom or your dad, you feel embarrassed. But if
Yeah.
there's a way you see your mentor, you'll be more open and you'll be able to guide you more and protect you. Also about the crypto aspect, like now, if a younger boy comes and tell you to tell with the knowledge that you can guide him, same way as a mentor would have guided me and like helped me out, my life would have maybe
That time you told us about Ethereum, I no go forget
there was
that day for my
actually there was
life.
actually a time I told my friends how I told them about it.
I
They were
know
like,
if you
"You don't
forget
think."
that day for
But
my
then how
life.
did I know about it? Also from someone who was a bit older than I am. So if I had a mentor, that's something I wish I had, a mentor.
I wish I knew what depression was. Yes, I wish they told me that when you get to a certain stage in life, you're definitely going to see depression ahead.
Sorry, do you know what depression is now?
Yeah, depression is yes. Yes, I've been depressed. Yes,
I highly doubt that.
you know we know now.
I highly
I've been
doubt that.
depressed.
Actually, they know the right
And
answer.
I wish someone would have told me that when I was much younger that there's power in prayer. Yeah, that there was power in prayer because before I lost my mom, she said, pray for me. And I was jokingly doing the stuff because I just thought, like, let me just pray. But I wish someone told me that in that state, when I was much younger, that prayer can do anything. Be little, be anything, but prayer can just do anything. And I think there should be like three wishes, and as well, um, be more content because I was not when I was much younger. Be content with what you have. Do not look outside. Um, I think yeah, basically these are just the things I feel.
I think I want to add
Mm.
something to what he said about mentor, and wish he had somebody who he'd have been his mentor when he was younger. But then I will come to this present age. I think this present age, the person you see as a mentor is your friend. because you can basically tell him about everything.
But I feel even if you can tell him, I feel even your friend, there's a sense of understanding or a sense of you knowing that this person is capable of dishing out
Of
When you say
handling
your
that
friend,
information.
your friend is limited.
Yes.
A
Because you are the same
mentor,
page.
Yeah,
A
a mentor should be
has-
older than you because he has a vast level
Not
of
necessarily.
experience.
Oh, let me even counter what I said about you.
Oh, for me,
If your mentor has more experience, fine. You can be the same age, but our exposure to life,
Yes.
maybe through other people in my life.
You had
Now,
more experience.
yeah, other people that I'm closer to, with their experiences now, what I know from them, what I've experienced through them, we're not literally we're the same age, but
We're
our
not the
experience,
same.
we're not
Yeah.
age mates.
I
They
used
are
to
not
always tell
mates.
people this thing that
We're not
age is not
age mates again.
experience.
So,
Age is no experience.
Your mentor,
Definitely.
See, you wish to have a mentor, but the mentor now maybe probably he tells you that this and that, but you don't have that spirit of discernment now. So let's just say what you are wishing for is the spirit of discernment, because we have multiple choice thrown at us, but we make bad choices. But when we have that spirit of discernment, you know
Yeah,
what to
true.
choose. You know what
How
to choose
to-
at that
meant to
moment,
choose. Yeah,
at
yeah.
when it appear,
Because we
and
listen
what
to a
not.
lot, but
Yeah.
the spirit of
Yes, no.
discernment.
that,
Not there.
But the same thing I
Having
also
a-
say.
Yes, it's also
having a
correct. It's
mentor
your
now,
mentor, right?
it's not every
See,
advice.
it's
now,
not
in-
everybody,
in-
it's
in
not
that
everybody.
sense of choice, but
Yes.
a mentor won't tell you do this or do take
Just
yes or no. A
advise
mentor will
you,
tell you
give you
if you
guidelines.
take yes,
Okay, guidelines.
these are the
Guidelines,
repercussions.
yes,
If you
yes,
take
yes,
no,
guidelines.
these are the
Okay.
When I
repercussions.
did
So a
this,
mentor
the
will
mentor
tell
will tell
you
you when I did this,
this is
what
how it
happened to
Yeah.
me.
yes. A mentor won't tell you go left or go right.
can
A mentor
tell you
will tell you if
everything,
you go left you meet so and so. If you go right you meet this
That
and
is
that.
something that people ignore.
It's just like your parents now. It's not every advice or everything they tell you that is 100% accurate.
True. Yes.
It just be like beans. You go pick stone comot.
That's what I
Be
say,
full
that's what I
everywhere.
say.
Yes, even your mentor self
That's
has go through some
discernment.
kind things too.
That is something I wish. I wish that
You had,
I developed the habit of reading books.
But till now you never move. Now the problem.
Even till now, because
if
you
I
don't
tell
even
her
have
about
the-
you know like
No. See, I mean, I'm not saying about academic. I'm
it's
thinking.
not academics now. Normal
Mentally.
life.
Yes,
Yeah.
I think I developed that habit.
But do you feel like there's a lot of knowledge in books?
no.
Yes.
Bro, what's
Yes,
the best?
now.
Yes.
Let me say something.
Because you
guys,
you get to read about
there's this book I-
experience.
There's this book I read in
People's stories.
2020. In 2020, I
People
think
mistakes
so
and
far.
corrections.
The richest man in Babylon. One of the best
me
books
reach
I've
that
read.
for that.
No, richest
Nah,
man in
I
Babylon.
my first
I
read.
learned something. There are plenty things in that book, but the major thing I took, a portion of what you earn is yours to keep. Like imagine having that
Correct.
idea since like 5 years ago. How old am I now? It will have taken me a long time to realize because when
Wait,
you know,
did you believe that what you earn is for another person to keep?
yes now,
Uh,
if let's say your salary is 100K now,
uh,
you pay the guy that takes you to work transportation. You think it's yours, but you pay the shoemaker that fix your shoe. Your clothes that you wear, you give dry cleaner, you pay dry cleaner. You pay the person that sells food for you. You keep paying all these people. Your loved one, your sister, your girlfriend, you give them money, they ask them. At the end of the day, you notice you feel like you have money, but you don't. When you are spending, your mind is focused that I have 100K and
so
spending.
now,
But
sorry.
the moment the 100K comes, I feel like a portion of what I earn is mine to keep. Yeah. So you take out of let's say you are taking 2% for yourself, it's yours to keep from that 100K. 2% of that 100K, 20% of that 100K, 2%, 20% of that 100K is 20K. You have taken 20K. Everything you are spending now is on that 80K.
80K.
Even if you want to give anybody, you want to save,
You should be limited to that.
you are
80K.
limited. So now you notice that okay, your guy is called Alpha Divine. We'll go back, go chill now. Man, before now you'd have factored 20K. Okay, I get 100K, but now I have 80K. You remove your bills. You now notice that you are becoming disciplined automatically because what you earn, you have paid yourself before. You love yourself, you love people, but now you are loving yourself. You are paying yourself too. I don't know if you get the point.
Yeah.
I feel
that was
that's
what I
actually-
got
I
from
like
people.
that.
A portion of what you earn is yours to keep.
Save that word, save that quote, save that
Okay.
quote.
I was talking to somebody one certain time, yeah, and the person was like, "Oh, and when she gets to this place, she would like to go to club, like to do this, like to do that, like to go to party." I was like, "What gave you this mentality?" She said, when she was growing up from her, when she was 18, she never left the house. That's a very bad way to train a child. That's a very bad way to train a child. Sometimes it's good to let
With isolation.
See, isolation is not good because immediately a person tests freedom, you abuse it. So isolation is not a good thing. And this is something that my mom did to me. See, when I was like, let me say 14, 15 years. That was when I started rebelling. I was in my rebellious element. So I had to like,
They release you from prison early.
I got
swear,
do
release
some
you early, bro.
I got do some kind thing so that I will get that kind. As I, you notice when I started to come St. Paul's when they play ball steady. Let's say before I go tell them, I say, I got go back house with my music. So I had to start like before I started getting a little bit of experience to some things from outside. I started seeing outside though. I was always inside the house, inside life. So I wish that I had experienced outside a little bit. Maybe some things that entice me now will not entice me. You get just the same thing with this, something with this sex thing. But no, it's not. We're not talking about sex now. So
I think you have a question there. Check.
okay,
Ask. No, you. Maybe you have to let them.
what message do you have for yourself? What message do you have for yourself? Me right now. I would
Is
say
it your future self or your past self?
what
The
just
future self.
your
future
future self,
What do you have for yourself? You saw there, dear self.
yourself.
Okay.
I'll say
What
congratulations.
message?
Okay.
What message do you have for yourself?
Me, I'll say
Then,
congratulations.
in quote, dear self.
Focus on yourself first. Then anybody
Love
that you want to
yourself
carry
first.
is after you don't build yourself up.
Love
Then you can
yourself.
think about the rest.
Me, myself,
Yeah.
congratulations. My future, right? Yeah, the
Yeah,
future is now. My
anyone.
future is now. So congratulations to me for putting in the work and all that. Because I know I'll achieve greatness.
How about you, my king?
You answer now.
Yes.
Answer.
Okay. The message I have for myself is that for my future self first, I want my future self to learn how to appreciate itself. Whenever you get something, you work very hard for it. First of all, think for yourself. What is that thing that you will buy to appreciate yourself first, no matter how big or small it is? So that is the message I think I have for my future self. Then for my present self, the message I have for my present self is no give up.
Ajay.
The hard time we keep going, but no give up. No worry, you will get there. Just with time, with prayer. And I want to advise my present self that you should put in more consistency in everything you do. Yes, prayer is important, but without consistency, God no go send you papa.
I'm telling my future self to you should protect the resources and my hard work, what I've done. May no be say you go mumu for future. As my eye dey tear like this, no say I go come go jam go tell my no go mumu for future. Protect this thing, this hustle. And hope you like the cars and the house and the family and everything. Take care of them. Then for my present self now, trust in God with all your strength. He will never fail you. And then keep hustling.
For me, I'll still go for the same thing. Trust God, regardless. One, and don't compare yourself with people that have gone ahead of you. Be your team, regardless. People dey for front, don't dey for front already. Just they do your thing. You definitely get there.
God will bless
Grace.
everybody.
Mercy, consistency, and dedication as well. Don't give up. Don't give up. It might look rough at first, but just love the process. Love the process and do your best.
My past self, I'll tell my past self, don't judge people. Learn to judge less. Presently, I'm in a state where I don't judge people at all. I don't judge anybody. You can be whoever you want to be around me.
Yes.
I don't judge you.
Yes,
I don't judge you. And I wish I did that in the past. I wish I learned to judge people less in the past. I think it would have been better for me. That's for my past self. Don't judge people. Judge people less. Then my present self is keep going. You get there. Keep going. Put in more effort. Put in more work. You get there. My future self is, like you said, congratulations. I know I will definitely make it. So I'm telling my future self, congratulations. And learn not to make sure you don't forget your experiences and make sure you don't forget where you're coming from. That's the message to my future self. Make sure you don't forget where you're coming from. Because most people tend to make it in life and forget their grassroots. I have friends that they don't make it for life. They don't change number safe. So make sure you don't forget where you're coming from. Learn to always handle things properly, and congratulations.
Value yourself more as well.
Okay.
So don't tell why the miss go. You judge me.
So
The last question.
last question.
What's something you wish you did more, not out of regret, but from a place of realization?
I wish I loved myself more. I wish I loved my body more.
Still dey
Yes.
confused for this
I wish I
question.
loved. Why I say my body is in the
Not
past I used to
something
be
you did.
insecure about the way I look, my
your body
structure.
now meet my.
Do you understand the way I look, my structure, the way I was created? But I can't find that say
Not boy.
hey God. Make I just leave on there. But I wish I loved myself more. I wish I loved my body more. I wish I knew how to
Okay.
I how will I put this now? Treated my body better. I dey take too much sugar. Oh. In a day, I fit take like 5 predator. So I wish I treated my body better. And
Time may take so much to get you pray.
No,
so basically, I wish I loved myself more
um,
because I was insecure in the past. I wish I treated myself better. I wish I handled myself more. That's my.
Okay.
I'll still go for like judging people. I used to. I'll give this scenario when I first gave my life to Christ. If you know they do anything wey concern the way of God, I will judge you. I will just judge you. I will judge you regardless, man, woman, parent. No, I will judge you.
Then
So
you are not in Christ.
yeah, I would say although I had this little understanding, I didn't really know what Christianity was or belief though was. But now I used to judge, and out of realization, I just sat down and I realized that we all are not perfect, and people also go through things that they don't talk about, neither do they write it on their face. You get. So I reduced or stopped judging people. I realized that people carry heavy burdens as well. Even me, I get my own stuff where they go through. If you see me like who they holy or clean, I'm not though. You get. So I stopped judging people.
I think mine.
Why they
Why
sleep
you
me?
don't? Let's
Why
check
they
it.
jump me now?
No, I verse my king.
Something I wished I did more. Right? I wished I like live more, have more fun. It's not late yet too, but I'm just like up to this point. I wish I did some. There are some things I would have done. I would be like doing something else, doing something else, not knowing that I'm just passing through this.
You're
place
passing through
for
life.
once, so
I
I'm
swear.
passing through life once. So try the as I dey secure the bag and other things. I
Try
just
to
dey-
secure your phone.
No, yeah, I gotta build my adventure because at the end of the day, in the future, I'll be telling my children stories, see what happens, see what happens. So I realized that more like 2025 now, I didn't really have a lot of stories because I was too serious. So I need to build story. So from now on, I'll be living more. I'll be
Involve
just
me. Involve me,
No,
abeg.
no, no.
Involve me.
So no, I will just the.
For me, I wish I took decisions and stand on it.
Risk.
Yeah, because I think I would say 2025, 2024, and the previous years, I made decisions, I took decisions. Then at the end of the day, I betrayed myself by
Going
going
against your
going
decision.
against my decision. So I wish I take more decisions and I stand on it and I accept the consequences of that decision fully. If it goes bad, fine. If it goes good, thank God. If it goes bad, I learn from it and I move on. Stop taking things to the heart and the mind. Stop letting little things disturb my mind because I feel the mind is a place whereby you have to build it, guide it, and let it feel that peace.
Sorry, to add to what I said, abi,
I
no vex, abeg. To add to what I said, I wish I used to let go of pain more and move on. I'm presently in a state where I know they dwell on pain. I don't dwell on pain. 2 minutes. If you a girl fit come break my heart now, after 2 minutes, I will move on. I dey talk am I usually say it like it's just a thing, but I actually do it. I move on from pain so easily.
You have stop loss.
Once, once I don't move, so I move on from pain so easily. And I wish that I used to move on from this pain in the past because so many decisions now I take in life are used to the pain I faced in the past, like way ago in the past. So I wish that I had this mentality of moving on from pain.
Pain building.
So the pain that built up in my heart, whereby I can't let go of it now as it stands. So I wish that I had this mentality of moving on from pain easily. I would have done it more.
So great.
Me. Something I did, I wish I did more. Okay. That was focus and consistency.
Not out of regret, but from a place of realization.
Yes, that's I realized that I need to be focused more. When I'm more focused and consistent, I tend to yield fruit tend to give out results, tend to bring out good things. You get stuff like that now.
Yeah.
There's this thing called self-actualization, like the ability to reflect
Yes.
and take accountability of what you've done prior to. I wish I did that more because I just kept moving without taking time to check the steps I've taken.
It's a wrap for today. We're glad you enjoyed the show. Stay tuned, subscribe, like, share to your friends, and keep viewing as well. If you have any question concerning the podcast that you would like us to answer in our next shoot, please, or if you want to be part of the show next time, please send a DM or write your questions under the comment section. We'd love to have your questions as well. Thank you.